Welcome back to Truth No Chaser, real talk for real people.
Even when it burns.
It's your girl, Ashley.
I'm Jay.
And Frank.
And we have our lovely guest, Miss Chef Nikki Rowland.
Yes.
Hello. Welcome to the show.
How are you?
Thank you.
Let's read the bio.
Yes.
Who is she? The ingredients and seasonings are my paints and brushes. The kitchen is my canvas. Very smart. Born in Atlanta, Georgia, raised all over the world, I am a southern city lady blessed to be able to share my passion for cooking with you. My menu items range from delicious, healthy, salt-free foods to those delectable items you like to indulge in just because. I am available to cater all areas of Atlanta for personal chef and catering services as well. I can be reached via phone, text, or email. Welcome to the show, Miss Chef Nikki Rowland.
Thank you for having me.
Yes. How you doing, Miss Rowland?
I'm well.
So this whole intro thing, who is she? How did you think of that headline? Because that is dope.
Mm-hmm.
It just came to me. Like,
You do poetry too?
no.
Right. Sure.
But I do
Words
like to
sound.
write. Like, people tell me sometimes they'll read my captions.
Mm-hmm.
I used to have a blog before I had a website.
Okay.
And I used to write like on certain topics every week.
Mm-hmm.
And then I would offer the menu for the week.
Got you.
But I've since closed that blog. So,
I got
but
you.
no. I
So-
would have been a journalism major in college.
Yeah.
But God had other plans.
Yes,
Fuck.
I was actually a aviation major. But
Yeah.
Oh.
that's a whole
wow.
nother story.
I went to aviation high school in New York, so
Okay.
yeah, that's what's up.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
So that intro makes it sound like you take your profession as a craft, which is I'm big on.
Of course,
Mhm.
Oh,
Craft
yes.
and artistry
Mhm.
and all of that, right?
Yeah.
So great pride goes into that.
Yes,
So type A personality when it comes to your work.
yes,
Yeah.
yes.
Perfectionist.
I'm a Capricorn. I'm a female Capricorn.
I don't know what
So,
that means.
oh,
Well, Tyree said I'm a Capricorn. I can't
No.
hear the good manners.
no. Male Capricorns and female Capricorns
Totally
are different.
different?
Yeah,
Okay.
I don't know
Okay.
about the other signs. I just know about mine.
Yeah, I just know about mine.
Yeah.
Right.
I got you.
But
I got you.
no, I'm a very passionate person when I want to be. When when it means a lot to me. If it doesn't, I care not at all.
So aviation, journalism, to culinary arts. How?
I've been cooking all my life.
Mm-hmm.
I started cooking. Well, no, my grandmother. Cooking has been in my family. I should say that. Now I didn't go to culinary school. I will say that.
Mm-hmm.
So it's not necessarily self-taught. It's more family taught.
Got you.
They are the base of
Mhm,
me.
mhm,
So my grandparents, my grandfather has been known back in the day around Atlanta for his barbecue.
Okay.
So he taught my daddy how to barbecue. My daddy taught me.
There you go.
My daddy taught my mama how to cook.
Yeah.
Yeah, she didn't know how to cook. So, and her mother actually, when I lived with her when I was younger,
Yeah.
she used to have me go to like the Winn-Dixie or something
Yeah.
and get box of cake mixes. And she would be like, make a cake until you get it right.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. I'm not a baker now. Well,
She lying because she throw down some pound cake. She throw
real?
down on some pound cake.
real?
Yeah.
Say by whose standards?
Mm-hmm. For real.
I don't, I do have some bakers that I, tell people, oh, if you need a cake for this, that, and the other, I can vouch for that person.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I mean, I'm passionate about what I do, and if I'm not comfortable cooking something, I don't mind saying something about it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I had somebody today ask me about doing an oyster dressing for Thanksgiving. She was like, I'm about to send you my Thanksgiving menu. I said, no, I don't do that.
Right. No, sorry.
You know?
End up messing up your name.
Right.
Listen. So, and people always say your menu is so long, and yeah, because those are the things I can do other things. Don't get me wrong, but I give you choices. So
Okay.
yeah.
So I'm pretty sure people have asked about restaurant and stuff like that. Like no aspiration to.
Of course.
Okay.
I think I want something a little bigger than that. I want I want like an event space where part of it you can rent for events.
Mm-hmm.
Part of it I can teach you how to cook.
Mm-hmm.
And part of it you know, like a takeout, huh?
I like where this is going.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sounds dope.
But I definitely want to have something where I teach young women and young men early on how to cook. You know, I think that's very important. You know, nothing is wrong with making Alfredo, but that shouldn't be your only dish. That's all I'm saying.
Right.
I guess.
So right.
I was like, damn.
Considered easy.
No, I said nothing is wrong with it. But
I mastered mine. It's like that.
there you go. See,
I don't even know how to make it. I'm like,
we got you.
So I'm
I
happy.
got some Fredos.
I'm happy you spoke about the teaching part, because like how would you train? How, you know, would you train the same way you were taught? Like,
yes,
you know,
yes. I people always ask me about doing a cookbook, which I've been working on for years. It's coming, y'all. I promise, it's coming.
that's what's up.
But I had to figure out my way of doing it. You know what I mean? Like, I can't do it how you see everybody else do it, because that's not me.
That's key.
I don't measure most of the time. I measure rice when I cook rice.
I don't know a black woman that measures.
Right.
I don't know too many black women that
Right.
measure.
All the grandmas
I
like,
ain't
I don't
gonna
just
lie.
measure just.
Right.
I ain't gonna lie, yeah.
I sprinkle until I feel like it looks sufficient. You know, but I have some people who are like, I need it lighter on the salt, which is fine. I understand that, you know. But what I've recently been doing is recipe tips on my Instagram page.
Nice.
So everybody wanted the mac and cheese recipe,
Okay.
and I was like, well, I'm not giving you that. That's not something I'm gonna give away.
Yeah.
So I gave tips on how to make it.
There you go.
You know, make it your own.
Absolutely.
And it worked. Like, people were like, I made your mac and cheese today, girl. I was like, let me see it.
Yeah.
Did they like it?
Yeah.
You know.
I was gonna ask if you had little tricks to preparing your meals and stuff like that.
I work smart, not hard.
Well, without giving away your secrets, just overall, what makes your style or your dishes separate from so if someone else made lemon pepper chicken, you know, and not just to pick out one dish, but just your overall style, what separates you?
I don't even know the answer to that. Like, I guess the flavors of it. You know, I'm a firm believer in never knocking another chef. No matter, you know, yeah, they have their ways of doing things, but everybody has to eat. You know what I mean? So, like, for instance, with wings, I make my wings extra crispy because that's how I feel like it should be made. I'm from Atlanta, extra crispy.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Fry my wings hard.
Hard,
Burn 'em.
extra
wet and extra
Dry.
crispy.
I don't want them wet.
lemon pepper sprinkles,
Shouty.
and my fries better be hot. You know, stuff like that. But
All flat.
no,
right.
but no,
right.
it's
drums and flats over here. We don't discriminate.
They love ordering all flats.
Nah,
Yeah, they do.
I don't discriminate over here,
Used to be
baby.
on the chicken. Now I eat it.
But I try to make it so my biggest thing is I don't want my client to have to reach for salt and pepper. You know, it doesn't have to be necessarily salty. I want it to be flavorful.
Tip got excited back there. Tip got excited. She said,
like that.
Yes, thank you.
I
Yeah.
knew she was gonna say
Yeah,
some shit.
you know, so that's my goal.
So
You
you
know,
big on flavor.
I try to be yes.
What about seafood? Okay.
What about it?
Are you
She said, "What about it? I got it."
the seafood? Is it any specialties, or do you find yourself is this like that's not really my thing? Cause
No, I have salmon, I have shrimp on my menu. You know, I can do other
like
seafood.
shellfish, like oysters and clams and all that type of mussels and stuff like that.
Yes, I can do those. I mean, I don't like to do them for large parties. I prefer, for personal chef events.
I got you.
I found down here in the Atlanta area, a lot of people like their seafood, Louisiana and Cajun style.
Yeah.
Found a place that finally tries to do the Maryland style, which is my favorite style. What's your kind of deal when you approach seafood?
More of the Maryland stuff because I used to live in Maryland.
Okay. Yeah, she said she was raised. She said she was raised around the world, man.
Yeah.
So,
That's my dog.
By way of my ex-husband, but yeah, I used to live there, and like the way I make my crab cakes now,
you just said the magic words.
Not
of
a
that,
whole
man.
lot of filling,
Just
all
said
that
the magic
stuff. Gotta
words
be
of that,
jumbo lump crab.
That's it.
Don't use that cloth
That's it.
in your crab cakes.
That's
Jumbo
what I'm
lump
talking
crab.
y'all heard,
That's
don't
right.
use that claw in y'all crab cakes.
Seriously.
Pay extra.
Real G's
For the
know the
jumbo.
difference.
Pay
for that,
extra
for that clump meat. So what crab do you use in your crab cakes?
I get it from the restaurant store, and it's jumbo lump. It's super jumbo lump. And you make your sauce. You make the seasoning, the sauce. Excuse me.
Sauce.
The seasoned sauce first. Then you add you put it's not really filler to me. It's more binding. I'm gonna say binding, not filler.
Binder.
Okay. Yeah. And then you fold in your crab meat. And your crab cakes aren't supposed to look uniform. They're supposed to have pieces of lump meat sticking out, and you know.
She made me hungry.
She is, right?
She made me
hungry. She make a whole seafood. She make a seafood book.
I gotta. Okay, that'll be on my list.
Make a seafood book. You know what she call it?
What?
Rolling on the river.
Look at you. I'm gonna give it to you. I'm gonna give you credit for that.
Thank you. I was just about to say, because I will be billing you for that shit.
That don't make sense.
Huh?
It's a river.
Okay.
Seafood's in the ocean.
Oh, this guy. Fucking nerd. Fucktard.
Fresh water.
Well, nobody would have caught that shit, man.
River's fresh water.
You know how Jay is. He's like, well, hold up, wait a minute.
There goes your seafood.
Right.
I just saved it. I just saved
Salmon shrimp swims upstream. It's
in the water, damn it.
Yeah.
It's just in the water.
It's in the water, damn it.
You get the damn water. I got some
Word
fresh water
play.
seafood for you.
Speaking of hungry, because I am hungry now, we're going to take a little pause and see what Miss Nikki brought us to eat, because my stomach is talking for us, y'all.
Yes, I got some more questions.
Yes.
On it too.
So let's take a little pause and get this food together, y'all.
Got some fun questions for you.
We'll be right
Gonna
back.
play? Yes. Okay, so we are back with a lovely dish in front of us. Chef Nikki, what did you bring us to eat?
I brought you guys some lemon chicken, some roasted balsamic salmon, salmon, not salmon.
Right. No L.
The L is silent.
Right.
Some sauteed cabbage and some mac and cheese.
Which is my favorite that she makes, y'all. So before I forget, let's just go do it now real quick, y'all. Drop your IG handle and Facebook so people can go follow you right now.
Oh, yes. Follow me on Instagram at She Cooks You Eat, SHECOOKS, the letter U, EAT.
Okay.
Facebook is also She Cooks You Eat. Follow that page. Don't follow my personal page.
She's not going to accept you.
No, but I post more on Instagram than I do on Facebook.
And say it one more time.
She Cooks You Eat.
She Cooks You Eat with the U.
With the U. And it's not just food. I mean, it's my life, you know, a couple of selfies here and there. My sons, my family. Yeah.
So when did you fall in love with cooking?
I think I fell in love with it when I realized like that, when people had that reaction, and it wasn't like, oh, I'm cooking to survive or for myself or what have you. That's when, I've always known how to cook for some reason. I guess it's in my blood. So yeah.
Now, what's some of the skills? I heard you say about we spoke about it, and you said seasoning was your niche. That's like your big thing, right?
Right.
But what's some of the top skills, like, that you would, for somebody that's aspiring to be like a chef or a cook, professional cook, what's some of the top skills that you want people to hone in on? You understand what I'm saying? As far as like, preparing food and,
Right. Definitely. I mean, a lot of times chefs can cook, but they don't have people skills. They don't have customer service skills.
Oh, so it's not even related to the actual food. Yeah.
No. I know some chefs who cook phenomenally and they cancel last minute or they're not professional. They don't say hello when they text you, which is a big pet peeve of mine. They don't
say hello when I ask for my plate.
Yes, don't just DM me or text me or say, how much is a pan? How many wings coming? Hello,
right?
you still have to have people skills. It's just like being a doctor. You know what I mean? A doctor has to have bedside manner, correct?
Right.
You know, they can't just go in there and say you sick. You know, take these pills, go home, you be all right. You know, you have
Take
to.
2 of these. See you in the morning.
Right. Let people understand that, you know, it's you're pouring it out into the food, but pour it out verbally too. You know, pour it out, you know, in communication. So I've had some chefs who have gone to culinary school and were like, can I shadow you for the, you know, the catering aspect of it?
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Because, you know, you go to school and they teach you how to season this or make this way or do this or do that and learn correct culinary terms and things of that nature. But they don't really tell you, you know, how you should handle a birthday party, a wedding, retirement party, you know what I mean? I think that's key. I mean, I tell my clients all the time, like, I try to be as informative as possible. You know, they do ask a lot of questions. So I don't have a one-click button on my website. You have to engage with me for your order.
Got you.
So that's whenever, I think, whoever asked the question, like, what set you apart? And I think you, JJ,
Right.
and you were like, your seasoning. And for my first response would have been, because she's relatable. She engages with you. Like, when I first ordered my first time, she was very friendly, like, hey, thank you, you know, I appreciate it. Like, she was very personable. So I was like, okay, she's cool. Like, you're right, because some people just be like, okay, thanks, where's my money at?
And you know, to bring that all home,
yeah.
you said she's relatable. She's you're the third guest we've had in a row. We like highlighting black businesses. You're the third guest in a row that said it's about the creating the experience, which is dope on the heels of one of our most popular No Chaser segments where we talked about eradicating the bad customer service stigma associated with black businesses.
Yes.
So to see yet another, you know, black business owner saying, you know, it's about the experience. It's about we have to interact.
Right.
So,
Right.
And that probably make the food even better.
I mean, I'm the type of person that it doesn't matter who I know, who I've cooked for. Like, people say, "Are you a celebrity chef?" I'm like, "Yeah, you're a celebrity. If I cook for you,
come
you're
on
a
now,
celebrity."
make me feel special.
Listen, everybody's human.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Everybody gonna eat, and that food is fresh, and it's gonna make you go to the bathroom, and it's gonna help your insides, and it's gonna be nutritious. Everybody is like that,
Right.
So, you know, I'm all about karma. I'm very, you know, strong about karma and being conscious of other people, you know.
Treat people the way you want to be
Exactly. Exactly.
What do you think your do you have a go-to meal?
You're probably eating it. Yes.
Really?
Yeah.
She said that today,
home.
and then Monday it's something different, and Tuesday
okay.
it's something.
Okay, let me
Follow her
back
page.
Let me back it up. So, for home, this is what I would make my sons. Okay, my taste testers. Okay.
Lucky job.
That cabbage
Right.
okay?
Yeah, keep going back to it.
Yeah.
Keep my leg.
I'm a picky eater.
Okay.
Okay. I don't eat salmon.
Right.
Judge your mama.
Too bad. Cause this is
Well, thank you. But yeah, for me, my go-to meal is a steak, some type of seafood.
Come on now.
Either shrimp
Speak
or
on it.
crab
I'm a
legs
carnivore.
or crab cake.
Crab legs.
And a salad. I'm a huge caprese salad person. I'm not big on potatoes. I'll eat pasta, but not with steak. You know. So yeah, I mean,
I'm a steak man.
yeah,
Yeah.
Give me a good
Favorite- favorite steak cut?
Ribeye.
ribeye.
Yo,
Yeah.
whoop.
All day.
Juice.
Okay.
Yes.
Second favorite.
So
Tomahawk.
there you go. Oh shit! Right on the.
I've been
for them.
cooking some New York strip real good lately. See, I just got up on them, but yeah, ribeyes.
Yeah.
So,
And I gotta have my medium.
oh yeah, all day.
Like, you know.
So have you ever had to
medium
do?
rare about the warmest how I go on that. You know, that's the highest
Yeah.
I go on that.
I like
on that
mine.
temperature, medium
The
rare.
only thing I like Pittsburgh style. It's my steak, hard on the outside, medium on the inside.
Yes sir. Yes sir.
Damn.
Pittsburgh style.
Yeah.
on, Jay.
So for all you nasty ass, well done people, you know,
Yeah.
take that
You
hockey,
know,
take that hockey puck somewhere
You
else.
killing
Right.
stuff that's already dead.
Right.
You killing.
You know.
So have you had to do any specialized menu for like certain eating, like my sister, for example, she has celiac sprue, can't have her macaroni's got to be made. How do you do with those types of menus? Do you have like specialties within that type of menu?
For that specific person, yes. Like some people want me to do meal prep. I'll do it, but it's a certain way I do it. I don't do the ones where I put it in the container and you just warm it up in the microwave. That's a whole nother story. But I try to cater to my client. So the first thing I ask people is, do you have any food allergies? Because I just need to make sure. You might say, I don't eat onions. Okay, well, I put onions in the cabbage. You know what I mean? Or what have you. I try to make sure, and I keep a client card so that when you come back,
Hello.
I'll know. And I won't even have to ask that question again. So yes, I do cater to different, people who have different diets and health issues and things of that nature.
Yeah, because you see in your bio it said some non-salt,
salty free,
stuff like that,
healthy,
salt free. That's good.
Yeah.
I mean,
that
wouldn't be me.
Who would you love to cook a meal for?
Great question.
Let's see. She goes the Miguel Wilson route with his response for who he loved to dress.
Ooh, that's a good question.
Me?
Wow, I thought I was a celebrity.
Right.
You are. She didn't say a celebrity.
No. She anybody. She's saying anybody. Who'd you love to cook for?
Michelle Obama.
Oh shit.
So we had
That's
Miguel
crazy.
Wilson of a collection, Wilson Good Collection. He does his suits, and his person he wanted to dress was President Barack.
Well, when
Celebrity
she calls
Taylor.
me, I'll make sure to get in contact with you so I can call him because I speak that into. I've met her.
Yeah.
So
Oh, for
We
real?
even seen on a picture. Yeah.
she touched my face.
She touched your face.
She said, "You have beautiful skin." I was like,
Thank you,
Michelle Obama.
Michelle. I love you. Did you ask her right there what you want to eat?
Right, I'll cook for you right now.
listen,
You couldn't say anything.
I couldn't say
want a pork chop?
anything. Listen, I took the picture. I still had gum in my mouth. Like I forgot to spit my gum. I was that
You're
like
so nervous.
Nervous. How was she in person?
she's just like
She. I was gonna
yeah.
say. I was
For
gonna ask
real?
that question.
Yeah.
She seems like she would be.
She's statuesque. Like
Word.
Just very classy.
like you be like.
You don't want to touch her.
So it sounds like you had an out of body experience meeting her.
It was if you look at that picture, people are like, "Dang, you cheesing her." I'm like,
It was
Michelle
Michelle Obama.
"Do you see her arm around me?
Damn, Dalai
That's
Lama
my
right next to
friend
you.
in my head.
Blue nail polish." Let me tell you something. Every year for her birthday now, I
You
post
wear
that
blue-
picture.
Oh,
Word.
Happy birthday,
Michelle.
first
remember
lady.
me?
Like we homies.
Listen,
So what would you cook for her?
well, she likes to eat healthy, so I would probably do like the Mediterranean quinoa salad.
Okay.
Probably some
Mediterranean.
salmon.
This just sounds fancy.
Mediterranean.
Quinoa salad. Mediterranean.
Yeah.
How do you make it Mediterranean?
How do you?
It's just like the vegetables, like you think of a Greek salad.
Yeah.
Instead of saying Greek quinoa, I say Mediterranean.
So
You see how your interest is like, ooh,
Yeah, I was like, that sound
I
classy
did
and
that.
bougie. I
I
like
like
it.
yeah,
It's
Mm.
same,
Yeah.
same,
You said
same
salmon?
region.
Yeah.
yeah, salmon. And if like Barack was like, I don't want to eat that healthy stuff, I'd be like, okay, I got you some. I'm gonna grill him some ribs.
Oh,
Yeah, because you did say that you learned from your dad how to.
Yes.
You smoke them.
No, but I do use a charcoal, only charcoal.
Charcoal.
Yeah.
Yeah. I
my
always
dad.
Atlanta. That's a.
Yeah.
Let me tell you something. I love charcoal. I love the taste. I love the taste of meat coming off a charcoal grill.
here's a butt.
Yes.
But that's what my wife loves the gas side.
I mean, gas
She
is
loves
okay
it.
for
She-
a quick steak. Boom boom.
Quick little, and I mean, she's awesome at it. But let me tell you something.
Listen.
It's nothing in comparison to
Nothing.
that. Nothing in comparison to
And
charcoal.
I use a basting sauce because while I'm grilling, you baste it. Have a basting mop. So I plan on doing this giveaway soon, where like I want to give away like all my favorite things.
Are you gonna
Like a
include
Oprah?
Truth and the Chaser in this?
Yeah.
Are you
Sure.
gonna email us or
Sure.
message us?
No,
or
it's
DM
like
us?
it's like you win it, like a giveaway. But I can give y'all some stuff.
Oh, I mean, let us know. We'll enter the contest
Okay.
now. Whatever you got to do, we'll enter
Right.
the contest.
But like all of my little favorite things.
Not whatever.
Like the Oprah.
Easy on that whatever. I don't know. Ain't me dropping it like it's hot for no. What's for no base meat.
You're so stupid. So when you're not cooking and making delicious meals, what else do you like to do in your free time?
Yeah.
Sleep and travel.
I travel. Yes, actually, I travel. I travel to any beach or foreign country that I can.
Are you critiquing the meals when you go eat somewhere? Or are you like, oh, I would do it this way, I would do it that way?
Sometimes I ain't even gonna lie. Oh yeah.
Getting ideas.
Yes. I go to like, I find good food and then I'm like, oh, let me book my flight for here because I know I can eat here. Like literally.
So you book for the food?
Yeah.
That's something I would do.
Favorite non-American cuisine or non-Western cuisine?
That's hard. I can do a meal. So I would do like
No, your favorite to eat.
I know.
Oh.
But it's a little everything.
Oh. You a piece it together.
Yeah.
Okay.
So what is it?
Like Singapore noodles.
I love Singapore noodles. Yeah.
The hell? Singapore noodles. Oh.
You said 2 words.
Right.
Super thin, real thin rice noodles.
Yeah.
I mean, I know shit. I know what
I
they
can
are.
do it with or without the curry. I prefer with chicken.
I prefer with the curry.
Okay. And pasta from Italy, but it has to be, so what you do is you basically juice a tomato.
Tiffy had it on it. She's like,
And you heat it up real quick, and then you toss it in spaghetti with black pepper. Basically, that's all you do. I mean, so in my childhood, I lived in Italy. So
oh gosh.
Yeah, you could just say
All over, yeah.
all around the world.
Yeah.
So they have those cooking shows where the guys do exactly like that. You know, they go around different ingredients and different spices from different parts of the world. Do you admire any of those shows? Like, what are your favorite shows to watch? Like, you know,
I don't watch any cooking shows.
Really?
No, I mean, like, my son might say, oh, let's watch, Chopped or something like that, and I might glance at it. But in another life, I was a firefighter / police officer / doctor / lawyer.
Okay.
Look at Jay.
So you watch Law and Order,
Chicago PD.
all
Yes.
that. Okay.
Yes.
Chicago Man.
Yes. Chicago Fire.
Chicago Fire is fire. Like,
can't wait to come back
right
along.
now I'm watching Transplant.
I didn't watch that.
Oh, it's so good. It's on Hulu. But yeah, like I'm that type. I binge watch. I just finished the new season of Wentworth. Like, I like stuff like that.
Yeah.
So you're not watching cooking shows?
So
No, I don't.
Well, check this out. If you do binge watch this, my wife put me onto it. Huang's World. It's right up your alley. That's all he does is travel to different areas and just perfects their. But also goes over the history, agriculture. It's not just your average cooking show.
Tiff, what's it on? Hulu.
It's on Hulu.
Okay.
Huang's World, Chinese dude.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna turn that on tonight.
YouTube too.
Yeah.
So what I do watch on YouTube is the Chinese cooking lady.
Chinese cooking lady.
Just type that in the search bar.
Chinese cooking lady.
I know it sounds crazy, but it's almost, it's very relaxing. Also,
Is she cooking or just eating and cooking?
she's both, but she grows like her own stuff. She grows everything.
Oh, that's ill.
She makes like furniture out of bamboo. She doesn't talk. There's no talking into the camera.
Okay.
It's just like camera. It's, I want to say it's like National
documentary
Geographic.
style. Like documentary style.
But yeah, like she's so fascinating to me. Like,
That's
she
what's up.
focuses on one thing per episode. It's on YouTube, but like she'll do garlic. Like, she did one where it was with roses. Now, I probably wouldn't eat half that stuff, but it was just the fact that she cooked everything with roses: tea, chicken, duck, and I was like, what the hell, And she feeds her grandmama. Her grandmama lived with her, and the other people in the village, and it's a dope show.
Now, Miss Rowland, let's get personal. I told you I was gonna message you about this. You said you're not currently dating.
I'm not.
But what's a meal that's popular amongst the guys that you did date when you were on the dating scene? Like, what's a meal that
You
like,
knew he was gonna be like,
was a hit? Like, it seemed to be the most requested.
It would depend on the man, but I mean, like I had one guy, he loved my wings.
Okay.
One guy, he was like, "You make the best turkey sandwiches."
Turkey sandwiches. Simple, dude.
Listen, it's not really, but it is.
Cause what is that? What's not simple about a turkey sandwich?
It's all in.
See?
It's the bread.
Okay.
Okay. It's how much mayo you put on the bread.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Art. It's an art.
Right. Look at
It's a science to it.
Yeah. Jay talking about some spread.
Jay like, oh, she know what she talking about. She knows. Okay. Yeah.
Singapore noodles over here.
Yeah. I got you, Jay, with the Singapore noodles. I got you. But yeah, it depends on him. I mean, my ex-husband, I've been divorced 20 years, but he probably say my roast. He
Really?
loved the roast.
Word.
I love roast.
Mm-hmm.
Word.
Have you ever used the wine sauce for your roast?
I don't even need that.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Shit.
Just tuck mine in.
Right. Tuck your shade in, nigga. I don't need no damn sauce.
Right. Huh?
Wine.
Amateurs.
Just tuck my shit in.
That's what's up. Man.
Before we get up out of here, Miss Nikki, somebody that's watching, or before we get to that question, can you let them know, because I know what this is. This lovely plate right here in front of us.
So that's pound cake, and I just started making pound cakes because they have always been a failure. I'm not afraid to say that. And I have a friend who is a baker. Can I say her name?
Yeah.
Okay. Her name is Heather. Her IG is Cakestry with a K. Cakestry. Yeah. She gave me, I said, Heather, I need to learn how to make pound cakes. Like, I love pound cake. I mean, I'm not going to eat the whole thing. I'm probably going to give half away. I'll throw it away. But so she was like, yeah. You know, sometimes we exchange. She makes great cupcakes. So she'll ask for mac and cheese, and I'll give her extra pan, and she'll give me some cupcakes.
See how barter, I love it. Food, barter food. Yes.
So she was like, "Yeah, I'll tell you how to make
Support
it. No
each other.
problem."
Barter food.
Barter food.
Now I have done that. I will barter food for services for stuff.
That's what's
I
up.
have done that.
What can we do, y'all?
Right. You want some t-shirts?
Right.
He said, tap
You
this.
gonna dance for it?
You want
But
t-shirts?
yeah.
Want some masks?
So she helped you with the
Yeah.
recipe?
She told me
It's
what to
so
do,
good.
and I like how Heather's straight Southwest Atlanta. So she like, "Girl, you need to do this, blah blah blah," and I had to make it my own.
Right.
Like, she told me to use buttermilk, and I realized if I make my own buttermilk, it makes it taste better.
To make your own butter.
Make your own
It's
buttermilk.
easy though.
Word.
You just take, for 1 cup of buttermilk, you use a cup of regular milk. It needs to be room temperature, or you can use evaporated milk out the can, straight out the can. And a half a cup of milk, a half a cup of sour cream. Stir it together and let it sit for at least 30 minutes. 30 minutes to 2 hours. I know it's a crazy time frame, but
Wow.
it turns into buttermilk.
Wow.
Don't do that milk and lemon juice or milk and vinegar. That ain't buttermilk. I promise you.
Wow.
So this was in this lovely, juicy pound cake.
I don't know if
with
it's
butter.
juicy. Yeah.
Girl,
We about to find
I had
out.
it about 2 weeks ago, and that
did
thing
you
was
say
so
turkey?
juicy. He tasted his little crumb. He tasted. How was it,
Was
Jay?
it okay?
Oh, it was excellent.
Okay.
Okay.
I like the
Before we
crusting.
get
That's
up
my
out of
favorite part.
here and finish this food, because it's just I'm just trying to be polite,
Right.
not eat. But
'cause let me finish the rest of
usually
this
I be
chicken.
going in. Somebody maybe watching the show right now wants to be a chef, wants to try to learn how to cook. What kind of advice would you give them to get started? What kind of gems could you drop for them?
To get started, let the food sell itself. You can't give out business cards. You can't give out menus. When I started, what I did was I called the radio station, local radio station. I contacted the producer, because whenever you try to get a hold of somebody famous, you go to their assistant or their producer. Or you don't go to that person. Go to the people who work for them.
Yeah.
And I said, I want to feed the morning show. And they were like, oh, well, how much? I was like, no, it's on me. They're like, oh, what time you gonna be here? And I made like everything I could think of. I had time to make. And I took it up there. I set it up. And they got off at 10. And they were like, oh yeah, we got a chef here who's gonna feed y'all. And they're like, oh okay. They sit there, and then they were like, who made this? Who? And I was sitting off to the side because I wanted to see, everybody's reactions. Yeah. And they were like, how much does it cost? And they were like, she brought it here for free. So yeah.
Shout out Henri. Give it away for free.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Be blessed 10 times.
You have to do that. And on the flip side of that is don't underestimate yourself. It's not just going to the store and buying the food. It's your labor. It's your passion. It's your time. So price it right. If they want it, they'll buy it.
Yeah.
Amen.
Yeah.
Amen.
All right. And last but not least, drop them handles again so they can follow you and buy some of this lovely, great food you have.
Follow me on Instagram at She Cooks You Eat. SHECOOKS. The letter UEAT.
All right. That's what's up.
Anybody else got anything?
No,
Can we get a spot and go
I'm ready for to get up out of here. So I can go ahead and chop down this chicken.
I'm ready to tear this.
Wish you quit asking questions.
Well, we appreciate you stopping by, Truth No Chaser, Nikki. We appreciate you bringing this great food that I'm ready to eat that Frankie and Jay have already pretty much devoured.
Yes.
So yes, y'all, we about to get up out of here.
Thanks for popping my podcast, Sherry.
Oh, we were the first.
Yes,
So y'all see her on TV. Y'all know she was here first. Okay, yeah.
absolutely.
All right, well, check y'all out.
All right. Peace.
Truth. No chaser.